I'm here with Coach Eric Lindquist. Coach, it's been a while since you've been in the pool in a competitive nature. Let's talk, before we talk about your upcoming triangular with Carlton and Luther, talk a little bit about winter break. Obviously there was a break there, but then you guys headed south and did a little training.
Yeah, as is tradition with college swimming, we were on a trip again this year. We traveled to Key West, Florida. We trained at the community college pool there. Had a terrific trip, a lot of training, a little bit of competing. It's not really why we go down there, of course, but we were down there with a number of other teams. Sun and some fun and a whole lot of good work got in too at this.
You know, it's interesting you talk about that. Swimming is a sport that is done indoors, but yet you take a trip like that. What's the importance of that trip?
You know, there's many facets. I would actually, obviously we go there to train. And we swim 2-a-days, and we do dry land, and we do all the stuff that you need to do as a competing training athlete. But there's a huge team factor. Our teams traditionally will swim better on years that we take trips. We are closer, we are more tight-knit, we work together. Anytime you travel in a group, you have to be a group, you have to be a team. The training is always going to be there. We could train here. Outside my window, it's snowing and blowing and cold. There is the factor of going to nice warm weather. Maybe that's the bribery factor. But there's a lot to be said for traveling with your team. We do get in small amount of competition. It's not the reason most teams go, but it's very important for our team to spend time together over those long school breaks.
You know, obviously now you get in the pool on Saturday. You've got the triangular with Carlton and Luther here at St. Mary's at 1 o'clock. Talk a little bit about that meet. I know every time we talk, these meets are more about the competition because obviously in late February is when everything really comes together.
A lot going on this weekend. Certainly we bring in two tremendous teams in Carlton and Luther, one conference, one non-conference. We've got people that can swim with them, and we're looking forward to those really good matchups. They're deep. They have larger teams, but that gives us opportunity to compete across the board. Most importantly is this is the time of year we're setting up seed times for our conference championships. We've got people that are deciding what events they're going to swim at the conference championships. I'm making decisions on relays, and we need to make sure we get everything in place in the next 3 or 4 competitions. This is going to be a big meet. It's a 16-event meet. We're swimming the 100s and 200s of stroke. We're hoping to get in a mile next week at our next competition and really get everything ironed out and in place because it's go time. We're under 6 weeks now from conference championships.
Sounds good. 1 o'clock, Carlton Luther here at the Jewel Gurnis Pro. Good luck.
Saturday. Thanks.